Hey everyone, it's time again for my weekly ramble where I talk about just a bit of a review what I did in the week and just for myself too, but also for you to enjoy. I'm going to have to apologize in advance for some sounds you might be hearing. My brother is in the other room with a friend and they're playing some video games or watching telly. And another sound is my parrot who is outside, and he might have some whistling and hopefully not screeching sounds. Just so you know that there might be a bit of sounds like that. And also I look kind of messy. I just came out of the shower and my hair is still a bit damp, so I hope that's okay. This week I said I would write down what I was gonna do in a week, but I kind of forgot. But I'll try to just take it from the top of my head. Firstly, I had work this week, and I think I talked a bit about it, about what I do at work, but I spend most of the time drawing, and if I can, I will add in a picture of the drawing that I was making at work, but I'm mostly just making kind of like inspirational pieces for a t-shirt line that they want me to design, and there's a lot of room for improvement, so it's kind of nice that I get a lot of opportunity to just sit down and just draw whatever comes to mind. So that's always pretty nice. And one of my co-workers, who is actually my friend too, we both just sit in the back drawing. She's busy on the same thing. She did design or to do some tryouts for the t-shirt line, but she's also working on her own project, which is really cool, and she's an amazing artist. It's really fun to sit next to her and just draw and talk about whatever. I'm really blessed to be working there. And I also had therapy this week, so one of the weekdays I went there. And let's see. Right, last Friday I also went to work, and it's kind of the same as on Tuesdays, only there's some different people. And my friend had been working on crocheting a pillowcase, which ended up looking really cool. And she asked me for my help because she wants to have her own little business selling these type of pillowcases, or pillows rather. But it's kind of hard to find round pillows like at IKEA or something. So she figured we could just take a square pillow and then sew around it to make it a circle, and then just cut off the edges, and that way she can use in round pillowcases. So I've been tasked with helping her out with that. And I've got 2 sewing machines at home, so I'm not really used to just having friends like that anymore, which, you know, you can help out and to share your ideas with, so that's really nice. And this week, I think it was yesterday, I visited my mom for an hour or so. And I do that a lot, right? I try to at least, because, well, she's my mom and I don't live with her, so it's kind of nice to just spend some time every so often. And she lives very close by. It's like 5-minute walk from here, so that's pretty nice. And when I'm there, we just sit in her yard, or just at her in our living room, and we just chat with a cup of coffee. I'm pretty blessed to have such a relationship with my mom, I think, because even though, you know, of course, sometimes we have an argument or something like that, it's, you know, it could be so much worse, so I'm really happy to have her. And when I was at work Friday, one of my other co-workers mentioned that she had gone to the mall near here, and they had a new shoe store, which is like an outlet store, and every pair of shoes that they have there were 70% off. So that's some huge discounts. And she mentioned that they had these sneakers, which are also heels, with like a wedge heel. So after work, which was around 30 minutes before closing of the stores in the mall, I raced to the mall and I checked out these shoes, and I found a pair which is just fantastic, and I'm so happy with it. And I've got them right here. And they were 70 euros, and I got them for 21, so it's a huge discount. Here they are. As you can see, they are sneakers. They've got shoelaces, and I'm not really sure what the English word is, but these kinds of attachments in front. Then this part is the heel part. And it makes me a good few centimeters taller than I am. They smell like new shoes. I actually don't get triggered when I make tapping sounds myself, but I do enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing to do. And the yellow part here and off to the side has some sort of webbing over it, fabric underneath. And the blue part is some sort of suede, and it feels kind of soft. And when you run your fingers over it, you can kind of change the direction of fibers and kind of draw in it. So that's how many shoes. And as you can tell, I'm quite happy with them, because there's two types of shoes that I really like. One of them is sneakers and the other are heels. So to have a wedge heel on my sneakers is kind of like the best of both worlds to me. And as far as videos that I've uploaded this week, I uploaded the second part of the post-apocalyptic roleplay, and a lot of people really seem to like it, so I'm really happy with that, because they're pretty fun for me to make, and I'm always coming up with ideas for them, what I can do with it. So since you guys been showing your support for that, I'll make it a regular series and just see where I can go with the story. And last night I uploaded sort of like a sleepy talk video where I just chat a bit about things that popped in my head. And I also did some scratching noises on my fabric, the fabric of my blanket. And people really seem to like that. So, I think that's it for my weekly ramble. I will definitely get some sort of log going of what I do in a week, because I feel that's a bit boring if every week it's just like, oh, I went to work, I went to my mom, and I didn't do much of anything, so I will definitely do that. And that reminds me, I did forget to mention that lately I've been watching a lot of anime again with my boyfriend, and that's been a lot of fun. I used to watch a lot of anime when I was younger. I mean, a lot of it. So it's pretty nice to be able to share it with someone like that. And I also, since I was watching a lot of anime, I went on eBay and started looking for, merchandise about the shows that I watched. And I've been watching the first season of No Game, No Life. And one of the characters, Shiro, is my absolute favorite character ever. She's just this little girl who is like super smart, like Einstein smart. And she and her brother, stepbrother, they use both their intelligence to basically win at every game, like every video game or otherwise. But she's just the cutest ever. So today I found a wig, a cosplay wig, and I managed to snag it off an auction for 10 euros or something, which is like really cheap. So I'm pretty excited, and I will probably show that in a video. But for now, I'm going to thank you all for watching. I hope the sounds weren't too distracting. If it's really bad, I might try to edit it out, but I can't make any promises on how well it will turn out. But anyway, I will see you again soon with another video. And good night.